Do you know your self-love language? Let's talk about it. Hi everyone, it's Echo and I am back with another Self-Care Sunday premiere video. This is May the 31st. Self-love language. You've heard about love languages. There's basically 5 different types of love language: affirmation, service, gifts, time, and physical touch. Have you ever thought about what your self love language was? How do you like to treat yourself? This is a topic I have never really even thought about, yet alone done any research into it. So, I'm going to give you a little bit of information that I found, and I'm going to share with you what I figured out my self love language was. So, first of all, for affirmations, using your words to build yourself up, positive self talk, being your biggest cheerleader. For service, give yourself what you need when you need it. Serve a higher power. Take care of your basic needs. Gifts, investing in yourself, spending money on your hobbies, buying yourself little gifts. Time, spending time on the things you love, having solitude, taking yourself out. Or physical touch, doing yoga or other exercise things, massages, pampering, learning to love your body. Wow. Have you ever even thought that you have a love language for yourself? I really have never even considered it. But I'm going to tell you some of the things that I enjoy doing in each of these categories, and we'll see if you can figure out which one is my love language. The first being affirmations, words of affirmation, keeping a gratitude jar or journal, positive affirmations in the mirror, watching TED Talks or listening to podcasts on something positive, write positive notes to yourself, compliment yourself, and accept compliments. For service, acts of service, set monthly goals, declutter and tidy up your space, keep a habit tracker, donate to charity, meal prep. For gifts, receiving gifts, invest in your hobbies, make a self care kit, start a do it yourself project, treat yourself, enroll in a fun class. Time, quality time, enjoying a sunset, watching movies you enjoy. Dancing with Wolves is one of my favorite movies, and in my day, I would say Kevin Costner was a heartthrob. Painting a picture, starting a garden, going for a hike. And then we have physical touch. Let's see. Working on my skincare, enjoying a cup of tea. I prefer coffee. Doing a few stretches, taking a bubble bath. For me, it's using a hot tub or getting a massage. So, what do you think? Have you been able to figure out what your self love language is? Let me know in the comments if you think you've figured out what my self care language is. Okay, I'll share with you. I really think mine is quality time because in my life, I always spent my time trying to please everyone else, trying to be that perfect employee, the perfect wife, housekeeper, homemaker, the perfect parent, the perfect mother, the perfect friend. But I never spent time being the perfect me or even trying to be the best me I could be. So, on this self care, self love healing journey I've been on, I really do think being able to take time to do the things that I enjoy, to think that I'm worth spending quality time with myself. Now, I do enjoy a good sunset, especially at the beach. I also enjoy sunrise, and I don't even have to actually see the sunrise. I just like to be awake before the sun comes up. And then as I'm doing my morning routine, I all of a sudden recognize it's daylight. And as Anais, my granddaughter, would say, Granny, it's morning time. I do enjoy watching movies, not so much by myself, but I like to be the one who picks the movie. Painting a picture, I've never been much of an artist in that respect. I love to color and I do love my diamond painting. As far as starting a garden, you know, I've done the garden thing, and living in an apartment, it's kind of tedious. But I do have lots of house plants, and I do love getting my hands in the dirt and going for a hike. I haven't done much hiking. I was on a channel the other day and she was talking about going for a hike, and she has trekking poles to help her climb and keep her balance and things like that. And I said to myself, you know what? You kind of would do more hiking and adventuring in nature if you had some of those hiking, trekking pole things. So I might have to look into that. But I do like getting out in nature. I do love taking walks. Probably my favorite place to walk would be on the beach where I could smell all the smells, feel the water, the sand, be able to hear the waves crashing against the shoreline. All of those things I think would bring me such peace and joy. So I hope this has given you a moment to pause, to think about your self care, self love language. Make sure that you take some time every day to remember just how truly special you are. Each one of us is a unique creation, and to think that the creator of the world looked and said, I think they need one of these too, and made each one of us. It's pretty amazing, I think. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Have a great week. I will see you next Sunday, June 7th, for another premiere video because I will be out and about. And then on June 14th, Body Illusion will be back on Sunday at 2 p.m. with another Self Care Sunday live stream. I hope you enjoy yourself, and remember, let's try to live our best life. Let's start today. Bye now.